Story time, new story time on A Money 610 Reacts. So today we're gonna be talking about um how I shot my brother's friend with a CO2 gun, which isn't a real gun, by the way. I was like 16 years old, okay, so I couldn't even operate a real gun or anything like that. And basically this video is intended for 18 plus, by the way, so if you're like under 18, don't watch this. So they were chilling. We were at like a cookout up in like Coatesville, I think. My brother took me out there, and so we're chilling, we're talking, we're having conversations. They have this CO2 gun, and they're just like shooting it at the trees and shit. They're like, "Hey, Money, do you want to see the gun?" And I was like, "Yeah." I take the gun, right? And as soon as I get it, I go, "Whoa, this shit's cool." Bang. So I shot Bull in his stomach. He had like a huge wart on his stomach. He had a huge wart on his stomach after that. And he was in pain after that. Yeah, so he never gave me a CO2 gun again after that. But we're cool now. We got a podcast coming soon, so stay in tune for that. I don't know when that's gonna drop, but we got a podcast coming soon. But with the guy that I shot, actually, I was 16 at the time. So, and then when I turned and then he was like, "Yeah, you're never getting out of here." I was like, "What the fuck, man?" He was like, "What the fuck, man?" And I was just like, "Yeah, that's just what I do." So, so I pulled like a jackass stunt. If y'all know the movie Jackass, that's what I did. I pulled a jackass stunt. Again, we're gonna make these short. So that was the video for today, y'all. Kicking it with A Money, we out. A Money 610 Reacts, we out. Peace.